Good day to you all. It is the 9th of November today, which is a Sunday, which means that it's Marta's birthday, so I'd like to wish her a very happy birthday, many happy returns, as you probably saw in the NFI video. Not a great deal to talk about today really. I went climbing yesterday, but only indoor climbing because the weather here is filthy. It's, outrageous. The place we were climbing is a sort of old aircraft hangar, old sort of steel roof. And hearing the rain on it was so loud, it was insane. But yeah, I did some climbing, which was good, because lately I've only been bouldering, which is really low level climbing, and in there they've got some higher walls, so I was climbing there, but it kind of went to show how little endurance I've got at the moment, because I've been doing pull-ups all summer, so my fingers are still strong, but my arms I've just got no endurance, so I've really got to work on that, but it's tricky. Saw Shep again, which was really nice. He's been away at sea with the Merchant Navy. He is back now. He's going again fairly soon, but he's back for now. So yeah, we went out there with Sophie, who you've seen in previous videos, and his brother Mark, who you haven't. Yeah, it was a really good time. Got some good climbing done, and then took some ridiculously silly photos, which you will probably see later. Shep hasn't sent them to me yet. So yes, hopefully you'll see them in my next video. In slightly less good news, the boiler isn't working at the moment, which means, well, the pilot light blew out this morning while I was having a shower, which was particularly unkind of it, but there we are. Yeah, and so I went to do the whole reigniting thing and it wouldn't work. So now it sort of works for 30 seconds and then doesn't work. It's not an ideal time. It doesn't bother me that much because my room isn't very big. My radiator's right under my window, so any heat it generates just goes out of the window anyway, so I never turned it on. And my computer actually keeps my room quite warm, which is sort of inefficient, but actually working quite well at the moment. This light down here is insanely bright and hot too. I really need it to do vlogs, otherwise you can't see me, but it really warms the place up. In fact, I'm going to take my hat off because it's just that warm. So yeah, I'm sort of getting on okay with that. Quite how it's going to go when we have to do the washing up, I don't know. But I managed to have a cold shower this morning, which wasn't too bad. Yeah, I'm not too bothered. Joe's parents are staying, so I don't know what they'll make of it, but I'm not that bothered. I have a quick question for the economists among you. I was thinking, at the moment the pound is very weak, and the dollar's quite weak too, if you compare it to a third-party currency, but the pound is really weak, and it's something like 1.4 is the rate, like $1.4 to the pound. That's not very good. And I was thinking that it's because of a lack of confidence, a large lack of confidence on a number of parts. So now that America has elected Obama, who seems to be this, he seems to be hopefully going to solve some problems, surely that's going to inspire confidence in the American economy, and as a result make the dollar get stronger. But nothing's happening in the UK. The UK sucks. It's dreadful. Everyone hates the politicians, and there's no, glimmer of hope on the horizon there. So is the dollar going to become stronger than the pound? Like, that would be the first time ever, right? Because it used to be like $4 to the pound, like years and years ago. And then it's gradually, then it was 2 to 1 in the summer. That was pretty standard conversion rate. And then suddenly, this is from Shep, because he said, he went away on this ship for 4 months. And when he left, it was like 2 to 1, and now it's 1.4 to 1. And, it's a little bit worrying. So what's going to happen? Economists, tell me, do. I'm intrigued and somewhat concerned. And also considering moving to Switzerland. So I think that's it for this evening. Sorry it wasn't more interesting. I seem to be saying that a lot lately, but I've got a few things lined up which should make it more interesting in the future. Gosh, I suppose we're coming towards the end of the year now. I should really get my act together. Yeah, well, anyway, go Obama, and Avi, I'll see you on Monday, which is tomorrow.